Good morning. Good morning. All right. English literature will start the two brothers and the gold. I want to know one thing. Wait a minute. All right, now that we'll discuss later. Now open the lesson, the two brothers and the gold, page number 110. Let me brief you about the chapter. Listen carefully. This is the story of two brothers, Athanasius and John. These two brothers are the people who loved the mankind. Means they were very good natured people. They used to help the poor and needy. Always look here, Manvi, don't look at the back. So they were very good natured people, very helpful people, and they used to help the poor and needy and the sick people always. They never kept anything for themselves. They had devoted their whole life for the people who were in need. So every day they used to go in the different ways, and they used to help people the whole week. And on Sunday only, they had their small house. They used to meet both of them and only on Sundays. And then the next day, Monday, again both of them used to go at different places and help people the whole week. This used to carry on for years. Then one day, what happened? These two brothers were moving and they saw a gold heap of gold. So one of the brothers went aside, means he did not wanted that gold, but the other one, Athanasius, what he thought that the gold is there and I don't want it for myself, but I'm going to help the poor with this gold, with this amount of gold. I have not earned that gold, but I have got it, and I'm going to use this gold for the welfare of the people. So he had made the hospital, he has made the asylum for widows, and he has made the many different buildings to help the poor. And it took him 3 months to do all this, and he was very happy. And people started praising him that yes, he is such a good man, and he is helping everybody so much. So usually, what used to happen while beforehand when they were helping the poor people every week or every day, angel used to come and bless them. But this time, after 3 months, when Athanasius was moving back to his house, angel came and he was very frightened. The angel said to this man, "I'm not going to bless you." So this man said, "Why you are not going to bless me? I have helped the poor with gold and this much by." Another brother went off. He did not took anything. I took the gold and used it for the welfare of the people. Then this angel said, "No, it is the correct goal." Means the Saturn has put this for you to get distracted from your path, and you got distracted. You had not earned that gold. You took that gold for welfare of the people, but that will not be considered as a good deed. Why? Because you have not earned that gold. You have received that and you have used it. So the angel said, "Now I am not going to bless you because you have not done a good deed. This will not be considered a good deed." Then this man, Athanasius, got very much regret on his activity, that what he has done. He had understood that whatever he has done was wrong and was not allowed by his conscience. So he said sorry to the angel, and then later on again the both brothers, they started helping poor as they used to help before. The summary of this chapter is clear. Now when we are going to read the lesson, it will be more clear to you. Look in the books, page number 110. Once upon a time, in the days long since gone by, there dwelt at Jerusalem two brothers. Means dwelt means there lived Jerusalem, two brothers used to live. The name of the elder was Athanasius, and the name of the younger was John. They were two brothers, as I told you, Athanasius and John. They dwelt on a hill not far from town and lived upon what people gave them. People used to give them, and they used to live on that. Every day, the brothers went out to work. They worked not for themselves, but for the poor. Every day, they used to go and work. They used to earn money, whatever the money they earned, they used to help the poor with that. Wherever they overworked, the sick were to be found. Wherever they were widows and orphans, thither went the brothers. Thither means move from here and there in that direction. Wherever they used to found the poor people, the widows, the orphans, they used to go at that place and help them. Thus, brothers were about separately the whole week, means both of them go in different directions and only met together in the evening of the Sabbath at their own dwelling. Sabbath is the Sunday, and they used to only meet each other on the day of Sunday in the dwelling, means in the house. Only on Sunday did they remain at home praying and conversing together. They get only one day to meet each other, that is Sunday. And the angel of Lord came down to them and blessed them. And every Sunday the angel also used to come and bless them because they were not working for themselves. Whatever they earned, they used to help the poor. They were very good people. On Monday, they separated again, each going his own way. And then again, on Monday, they go to help the people. Thus did the brothers live for many years. Like this, they spent many years together. And every week, the angel of the Lord came down and blessed them. And every week on Sunday, angel also used to bless them. Then what happened? One Monday, one Monday, when the brother had gone forth to work and had parted their several ways, the elder brother Athanasius felt sorry at having had to part from his beloved brother. Means Monday he was not feeling good to be parted from his brother and go, but they had to do the work, so they went off and stood still and glanced. John was walking with a bent head and he did not look back. But suddenly John also stopped as if he perceived something and continued to gaze. But while the John, the little brother, the younger brother was going, he stopped at some place and he saw something. Presently he drew near it, which he had been looking upon, and then suddenly leaped aside and moved in, ran towards the mountain, up the mountain right away from the place. Now first the younger brother went to that place and he saw something. Then suddenly he went off from that place and moved into the mountains. He did not wait there. He saw something and he went off. At last he approached the spot. Athanasius was astonished and turned back to the place to find out what his brother had seen and was afraid of. Now Athanasius was looking at his brother, so he thought that what was there at that place that John stopped for a moment and then he went away from that place. What was there? So he also went at that place. At last approached the spot and then he saw something glistening in the sun. Means he saw something shining there. He drew nearer on the grass and poured out from a measure, lay a heap of gold. Then he went into that grass. He saw that there is a big heap of gold there. And Athanasius was still more astonished both at the sight of the gold and the leaping aside of his brother. Now he was more amazed. He was shocked that why, first of all, he saw so much of gold for the first time. And secondly, he was thinking, why my brother saw this gold and went away? Why he has not used this gold? What was he afraid of? And what did he run away from? Thought Athanasius. Athanasius was thinking that why my brother was afraid of looking at this gold and why he ran away. There is no sin in gold. Sin is in man. Then he thought that gold is not bad. If we use that gold in a bad manner, then it is sin. But gold is a good thing. You may do ill with gold, but you may also do good. He thought, I've got this gold. Now, if I use it in ill manner or at bad places, then it will be a sin. But if I will use it at a good places, then it will be a good. So a gold is always good. Then what he thought? He thought that how many widows and orphans might not be fed, how many naked ones might not be clothed, how many poor and sick might not be cared for. Now, indeed, we minister the people, but our ministration is but little because our power is small. Now, he thought there are many people who are hungry, there are many people who don't have clothes, there are many widows who don't have money. So, he thought that till now we had little money to help them. Now, since I have got so much of gold, I can help them in a better way. Thus thought Athanasius, and would have said so to his brother, but John was by this time out of hearing and looked no bigger than a cockfisher on the further mountain. Cockchafer. Cockchafer is a beetle, beetle, brown, large European beetle, cockchafer. Now he thought to say these things to his brother. that, why are you afraid? We are going to use this gold for the betterment of the mankind. But the brother was gone by this time. Then what happened? And Athanasius took off his garment, shoveled as much gold into it. Means he just took all the gold in his garment, was able to carry through it over his shoulder, and went into the town. He took the gold and went into the town. He went to an inn, gave the gold to the innkeeper, then went off to fetch the rest of the gold. In 2 rounds, he fetched all the gold. And then he had bought it in all the gold. He went to the merchants, brought land in the town, bought stones, wood, hired laborers, set buildings, 3 houses. Now he purchased the land, he purchased the laborers, hired laborers, then he purchased stone, wood, everything to make buildings. He made 3 houses. What were the 3 houses? One of the houses was asylum for widows and orphans. The second house was the hospital for sick. And the third house was hospice for the poor for pilgrimage. So he made 3 houses for widows, orphans, sick people, and for poor people. And Athanasius sought him out 3 God-fearing elders. The first elder he placed over the refuse, the second over the hospital, and the third hospital for pilgrims. Now he also managed one manager, you can say, in all 3 houses. And Athanasius had 3,000 gold pieces still left. After doing so much, still he had 3,000 gold left with him. And he gave 1,000 to each of the elders that might have therewith to distribute among the poor. Then he has managed one manager in each house, so he had 3,000 gold pieces left. He gave 1,000 gold piece to each of the people there. And all 3 houses began to fill with people, and people began to praise Athanasius for all that he had done. Now people started praising him that you had done a very good thing for us. But Athanasius loved his brother and taking leave for the people and not keeping for himself a single coin. Athanasius did not love money at all. He only loved his brother, so he did not took anything for himself, not a single coin. And he just moved since he was there for 3 months. So now he wanted to meet his younger brother John. So he left that place in the same garments what he was wearing 3 months back. He did not purchase a new garment for himself. He did not take anything, a single gold for him. And not keeping for himself a single coin of all his money, he went back to his dwelling. Dwelling means house. He went back to his house in a self same old garment which he had come to town. Then Athanasius was drawing near to his mountain, and he thought to himself, while he was going back to the house, he thought, my brother judged wrongly when he leaped aside from the gold and ran away from it. Haven't I done much better? Now he was thinking to himself, he was saying to himself that my brother ran away when he saw the gold. He did it wrong. I did it right. Why? I did it right because I have used that gold in a better way. But Athanasius had no sooner thought this than suddenly he beheld standing in his path angel who had been sent to bless them now looked threatening upon him. Now angel came and was looking with anger to Athanasius. And Athanasius was aghast and could only say, therefore, my Lord, and Athanasius got afraid. He said, oh my God, what I have done, my Lord? Have I done anything wrong? He asked to angel. And the angel opened his mouth and said, depart from hence. He said, move away from here. Thou art not worthy to dwell with thy brother. Means you are not good to stay with your brother. That one leap aside of thy brothers was worth more than all that you has done with thy gold. He said, the angel said, your brother moved away from that gold. That was much better than what all you have done with that gold. Means your brother is much better than you. You are not good to go to your brother because your brother went away from the gold. He has done it much better. You have used that gold. You are not worthy. Athanasius began to talk of how many people and how many pilgrims he had fed and how many orphans he had cared for. Now Athanasius started telling this angel that you are taking me wrong. I have not used that gold for myself. I have fed many people, I have given clothes to many people, I have made so many buildings, and I have helped so many poor people. And angel said to him, that same devil who placed the gold there in order to correct thee means you, in order to correct you, had also put these words into your mouth. Now the angel said the devil had put that gold at that place to corrupt you. and you got corrupted. The same devil has put these words into your mouth also. That's why you are saying these words and you are getting proud of yourself. You are saying you have helped so many people. This is proud. You are proud of yourself now, and you got corrupted. You got trapped into the devil's that net, into the devil's trap. And then the conscience of Athanasius upbraided him. Then conscience came into upbraided Athanasius' mind, and he said, "Oh my God, I have done something very wrong." And he understood that what he had done was not done for God. And he wept and began to repent. He started crying in front of the angel and he said, "Please forgive me. And now I came to know that whatever I have done, that was not good." Then the angel stepped aside from the road and left free for him the path in which John was already standing, awaiting his brother. Then the angel moved from there aside and asked Athanasius to now he can go and meet his brother. And then henceforth Athanasius yielded no more to wiles of the devil who had strewn the gold in his path, and he understood that not by gold but by good work only could he render the service to God and his fellow men, and the brethren dwell together as forever. Then Athanasius realized that it is not the gold or anything which they have got for free. They should not help anything and people with what they have got for free. They should earn, they should work hard, and then whatever they are going to do for the people, that will be the work done by the done for the God, for the people. And then they started helping poor people as they used to do it before. Clear? Story is clear to everyone? All right. Clear? All right. Children, I'm going to give you word meanings today. Your homework is to read the lesson again and do the word meanings in fair copies. Okay?